What is going on, guys? Kenny on this one, back at it with another YouTube video. Today, I'm gonna talk about the 5 most debatable relationship questions. But before we get started, I do have special guests with me. I brought my little friends with me. We'll start off by Joanna, Jocelyn, and Liz.
Hello.
Let me go ahead and put up the questions. So earlier in the week, in my Instagram story, I uploaded, what is the question? Ask me very debatable relationship questions and I'll make it into a YouTube video. And a lot of people swiped up and they started asking all these questions. I'm only gonna pick 5 for right now. I'll probably make another video and keep talking about the other ones. So I'll go ahead and start off with like the easy ones. I know people were like on it. We'll start off with the easy ones and then we'll make it like harder so like we can get our mindsets into it. Alright, I'll start off with this one. Is it okay for your significant other to have an opposite gender BFF?
BFF?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Nope.
But like, okay, we'll start off by saying, what if that person already had
No.
that friendship? What if that person already had that friendship? You wouldn't let them?
No.
Why not? I'm just saying because they were there before you.
So it's like asking, would you put your well, that's another question, but
I know,
Yeah,
I know,
you know
you,
what
I
I'm
know,
gonna
you know, yeah. But why wouldn't you like?
because boundaries. Once you get into a relationship, you gotta be willing to do what you gotta do to be in a healthy relationship and limit the problems that could come with that friendship. Like, it shouldn't even be a question. You could be like, the guy should already know.
Okay, but what if he does the right thing and introduces you to her? Like, hey, like this is my best friend. Like, he does the right thing. Other than, you guys are you guys never meet or you guys never were introduced.
I feel like a guy could do that with any type of friendship though. Like, it doesn't necessarily just be with the BFF, you get me? Like, a guy could introduce you to his regular friends regardless. So it's not about the introducing. It's just a respecting. Like, why do you need a best friend? Like, why do you need a girl best friend if you have a girl
There's
best
some
friend?
type of flirting in there.
Yeah, like,
For sure.
for what?
For sure. Either the girl has feelings for the guy and the guy is dumb and doesn't even know about it. I know how girls are. Dude.
But you could know by the fact that she's moving when you guys are around, Like, say you guys are at a party or just a small gathering and she starts acting some type of way, you're gonna know that she has hate over you or she has hate on you.
Nah.
But what if you don't feel that type of vibe though?
I just feel like it shouldn't be up for debate. Like, you could have girlfriends, you could have friends. You just
Not
what do you
close,
need the title
not-
of a best friend for? Like,
I feel like I agree that you shouldn't have best friends in a relationship. Obviously, if the person was already there before, you're not gonna just cut them off and be like, nah, I can't fuck with you because you feel me, I have a girlfriend. But it's more of a if you really are in love with the person and you're committed to that person, it's just natural that you're not gonna want to have a best friend anymore. So if you don't really fuck with that person, it's then you're gonna keep wanting to have a best friend because it's I could always have somebody I can go to on the side anyway, even though that's your best friend. But it's nothing like that, you feel me? But it's always somebody that okay, if I can't talk to her, I'll always have my best friend that I can talk to. And then it limits the relationship because then it's okay, you don't feel like you can open up to her, or you're not gonna want to open up to her more because you already have somebody that you opened up to and that knows you, all of you, type shit.
But what if it could benefit you? Because listen, look, because what if okay, you guys are going through something.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up.
You go to your guys.
No, hell no. A guy should never be seeking for any type of advice in another girl and vice versa. A girl should never be seeking for no man. I'm trying to play that out.
Sorry.
That's how you know I'm heated.
I know, right?
I'm heated.
Yeah, it's because you could ask your best friend, your girl best friend, like that. I'm
I can ask my girl best friend. I don't gotta ask a guy best friend for nothing.
No, but you could be like, hey, you know, what would a guy like? Like, you're saying you're trying to gift them something. You're trying to gift them something. I mean,
that's a different thing, though. You're talking about like a gift, not like actually ranting about something.
So you wouldn't try to, okay, let's go back to that. You wouldn't try to get you wouldn't try to get, you're trying to say like, you wouldn't try to get another boy's perspective on something?
On a gift?
No.
Nah,
I'm saying like
no.
if there was like an issue between them.
No.
Like, hey, hear me out, like, you know, I can't even come up with nothing right now. But just that there was an issue, like, hey, you know, this happened between me and my man, like.
Realistically, you shouldn't, but I know that it happens.
Right? Okay.
But it shouldn't.
But like he shouldn't. So you're saying that you can, but he can't.
No, neither of us should. But it happens. But it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, like I can't sit here and say that
I haven't.
Nah, like
yeah.
not because I have done that, but
Right.
at the same time, it's like, okay, how I feel when they do it is because you never know what that person says. So it's like you're not telling the right, like you're telling one-sided story.
Or will you be heated if they go up to you like, man, like, you know, my best friend said that, blah, blah, like you would be heated, like, why the fuck?
Yeah, I would be mad as fuck because I'm like, why the fuck is her opinion matter right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I get it because I can come to you and ask you, but at the same time, you have different feelings about the situation. So everybody's perspective is different. So the way, and then if I keep coming to you, you're gonna think bad about that person.
Y de qué sirve if you end up being that person?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nah, that is true. Yeah.
So it's better, like, even though it takes a lot
Yeah,
of
you're gonna throw your dime in there, and then they're gonna get back together, like.
yeah. So
and then you're still gonna have that hate over it, like, hey, bro, like, you know.
Yeah, because you're gonna think like, oh damn, they ain't shit. But the whole time, like, you know, it's just about working together through the relationship.
So y'all just say nah.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen, but it does happen.
Yeah.
It shouldn't though. It just takes maturity.
I mean, it's because I guess we just want to reach out and like just trying to get a different like perspective.
Yeah.
I guess you could say. Yeah, like you guys said, it shouldn't happen, but it happens.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Should couples share location/passwords?
I never share location.
No.
Probably when you go out, you know, like just in case like something happens.
And then you'll take it right off.
I could take locations over passwords.
I'm not saying like, you know, like passwords as in like socials, because obviously, you know, but like just regular, like on your phone.
Oh, phone? I don't really care. Like, I'm willing to give my phone password now.
Yeah. If I'm in a relationship, all that shit, like no cap, I would give all my socials. Like it don't matter because I'm not. If I'm in a relationship, I'm not doing nothing.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but I just feel like, I don't know.
But not for them to be on my stuff, like.
Exactly, like they log in,
24/7.
like, you know, you're at home and he's at home and then they log in.
Not on that time. Like if you're gonna be going on my socials like for no reason, like all the time, like no, I'm not giving you my password because at that point you're doing too much.
Yeah.
But like just giving you my password, okay, cool. Like, but don't be on my socials all the time. Sharing locations, I don't mind sharing locations. I don't mind giving my phone password in a relationship. Like that's just regular.
I mean, I don't know about social because of the fact that what if they just gonna log in and they're just gonna be on your shit, you know? They could go back to stuff where you guys were not together, and then they're gonna be like, hey, what the hell, like, you know?
Yeah, but social, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't see the point in giving your pet, like, the socials, whatever.
Because, I mean, you have my passcode already, like,
yeah,
here,
so
you know?
can just go.
Yeah, exactly, you can just go.
it.
But, nah, if you gotta do that on your own time, like, nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gave my socials before, and I got their
Same.
socials. But at the same time, it was
But
like,
we wouldn't
kinda,
even be looking at it for
no,
long.
I wouldn't. It was just like, I just had it.
I mean, and we all have group chats, and you know what goes on.
Oh, yeah, like,
Definitely, that's the first thing they're gonna be into.
bro.
Yeah, that's the one.
You don't even, you can't, like, you will be the one not saying nothing, and then all of us, like, they're gonna blame, they're still gonna be like, why are you guys talking about this, bro? Like, they didn't even say nothing. Like,
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like people invade too much privacy,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, you ain't even have to go that far. Cause you know you just be talking with your friends, and whatever you say with your friends, it don't even be real for real.
all right, next question. Would you stay with somebody or someone if your family doesn't like them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stay with
I'm living proof right now. But that situation is kind of hard though. Like sometimes I'd be thinking about it and I'd be like, damn, should I even like continue it? Because it's like, I want to convivir with the person and their family. I want to be part of the family, but if like they don't like me, like there's no way, you know? And it sucks because I'm a family person. Like I'm very, what is that word? Family oriented. Like I love my family. I love being with my family. I want to bring everybody to meet my family that I love. And if I don't feel that way with you, it's like there's like
It's just something right there that's stopping you.
yeah, that's stopping me wanting to go ahead with it. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I don't know. That's a struggle right there. So I would say it would be better if the family did like you.
I mean, I don't know, like,
That's a tricky one.
it is, because you just wouldn't know until it, like,
Because that family be like toxic as hell too. Like,
Yeah.
them not be liking your partner literally for no reason.
And then they could be talking shit about you and that person will not tell you. And they probably are not even saying nothing to defend you in any type, shape, or form. So that's...
I mean, I could say it shouldn't matter because at the end of the day, you're the one with the person, not your family. And I get the fact that, okay, you know, you want to bring them over and stuff like that. You know, you want to have all your family because she's not part of your family. You want to have everybody together. But at the end of the day, it's just like, you guys are not living together, so what's the point of, okay, just because you don't like them doesn't mean I don't have to be with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of it like fucks with your head because they start talking about that person, and then you're gonna try to seem that person is kind of bad too. Like you're gonna be like, damn, my family's right. You know, it starts messing up with your head, and then you're just confused now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like they don't support whatever y'all got going on. And that's honestly going to make things harder. But, I mean, if y'all really want to be with that person, then you just got to work through it.
Okay, let's go with this one. They said it in a version as in a guy, but I'm not since they're girls, change it. Boyfriend over dad.
Oh, you mean husband or
Oh,
boyfriend?
yeah, husband. Let's say you with that person. Let's say boyfriend.
No. If
Boyfriend, no.
that
If
shit
it's a
don't
boyfriend,
matter.
no.
Okay, whatever it's the husband.
Yeah.
Okay. Husband then dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Because
like,
that's gonna be
Your new
your
family,
yeah.
And if I have to call my dad for things, then there's no reason you should be my husband.
I get you. Yeah, you guys are
and I
just.
mean, basically, the husband asks for your parents' permission. So at that point, you're no longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's like in the long.
Not even close from it.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I could say the same thing as in mom over. I mean,
Yeah, wife.
yeah, because that's your new family, as you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I feel like when people sit ask that question, people take it as like.
as in right now, Tish?
No, like if you're like disrespecting your mom,
Yeah.
like if you're gonna
Yeah.
like now disrespect her, but it's not that. It's just.
I mean, I've seen that people be like, nah, because you just gotta thank your mom, so you're gonna leave the girl, or like, I don't know how they're trying to say it, but like, they just want their mom. They just want their mom. But like in the long run, I think, you know, your mom did everything she already could for you. You already got enough info from your mom that you needed in order to grow up, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be happy that you're moving on as well, and then you can bring that into your own family.
Yeah, but there's no way. I feel like guys see it like, oh, I'm abandoning my mom when they hear that question. Like, no, your mom is always gonna be there. Your wife is the one that can leave, but that's who you're choosing to create a life with, and that's your priority now. Because your mom is always going to be there. Like, y'all forgetting that. You're not gonna leave your mom. She's always gonna be there, no matter what. So even if you prioritize your wife, in the long run, your mom is still gonna be there.
Same for dads, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It just went from mom.
Because that's it for me. Alright, last question. When do you think it's the right time to say I love you in a
It's
relationship?
never the right time.
Why?
Because that shit could be today, tomorrow, and shit. If you feeling like you love this person, then
Yeah.
you love this person when you love
Yeah.
this person. It's never the right time. There's no time frame
There's no
for
time frame.
when you're able to say I love you to who you feel like you love.
But what if there's many persons that you tell them I love you?
And then that's just how you feel. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's just like just throwing it. It's just a word for you. It's not even a feeling no more.
No, it's not
No.
even just a word.
Because
Like,
if we really want to go there, we could take it there for psychology reasons.
love doesn't exist.
Hey, she's studying
Yeah,
that is
for
not
psychology major, so y'all watch out.
So we could take it there.
Okay, take it there.
Let's go.
I don't know. Obviously, you're not gonna say I love. Well, bro.
So obviously you're not gonna say on the first date. But
Yeah, and,
Nah.
and the way you say like I love you, there's different forms of that.
Yeah.
Like you could love a person for their personality. You could love a person for how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you say I love somebody does not mean like, oh my god, like I want to be with you.
And it also
Like,
doesn't mean you're in love with the person.
yeah, it does not
So,
mean you're in love. Like
You could say I love you to like, let's say you've been in 5 relationships. Realistically, out of those 5, you've probably only been in love with the 2 of them. And I mean, you know how
But
they say there's 3 different loves in your life?
Yeah, but you said I love you to all 5 of them?
No, I mean, that's if the person, like, let's say the person did say I love you to all 5, but realistically, they weren't in love with all 5.
they weren't in love.
But they love something of them, like she was saying. Could have been a personality.
Or like, what would you guys do? I'm trying to switch it up. What would you guys do if the other person tells you I love you, but you guys don't, like, you can't say it back? Or
Okay,
would
so
you feel
that's
forced
funny.
to?
That's funny because I've been in a situation where I have had somebody tell me that, and I just didn't feel that, so I just didn't take it. Like
You didn't say it?
Just
yeah,
didn't
you
say it. I
wouldn't
just
feel
hugged
forced to?
I just just give me a hug.
You wouldn't feel forced to, like, damn, like, I gotta say
Nah.
it.
No,
You
because
just-
then
you
I
would
would feel fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's just worse. Cause you would like bring their hopes up and they're like, oh my god, you know?
I don't mean it.
Yeah, then
No.
little do they know, obviously.
You go always give them a hug though, for sure. I don't mean it.
Unless they say it and they like, you know, I'm not expecting it in return, then they're kind of obvious.
Actually, that did happen to me. That was literally what happened.
Yeah, that's like having good conscience on the other person. I mean, even though their dream was probably for them to hear it back, but
I mean, eventually, maybe, you know.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you know that's them, and then you also got your.
Yeah,
way of
like
seeing
they
it.
had their time to think and feel.
Mhm.
It's just not my time.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I don't think like saying I love you is bad. I feel like everybody should move with love. So the way you interact with people should be with love. Not that does not mean like, oh my god, I fucking like you. No, it's just like the way I am like with my friends. Like Kenny, I could come to you and be like, I love you because you're my friend.
Nah, but I'm talking about like in a relationship.
Right, but it's like you have relationships with different people, and all those relationships are
I'm
different.
talking about a love relationship, debatable love relationship.
That's what I'm saying. Every relationship you have is not the same. That's what I'm saying. You can love people differently. But like we said, it doesn't mean you have to be in love with them. So it's okay to say I love you because that's how you feel. I feel like people are so prideful that they don't ever want to say shit
like little kids, when I be seeing them like on Facebook and they just comment on each other's pictures like I love you, I love you. I'm like, bro, you guys. Oh, what? Like you gotta just.
Low-key, that's something that I kind of be feeling a little weird.
Yeah, like I feel
being on social
uncomfortable when
media,
I see that, bro.
And like, why would I type I love you under a post?
Yeah.
Like, cringe. I don't know.
And then it just keeps like they make like a chain out of it. Like I love you, I love you.
Yeah,
no, I love you more.
on.
No, I love you more.
Alright. Just keep it I love you, that's it.
Just heart it now.
I feel like we could do more questions.
Anything that comes up to your head, or comes to your head, that I want to ask.
Okay, is it okay for your man or vice versa if you're a guy, for your girl to go to parties while being in a relationship?
Damn.
Oh, why was I thinking that in the shower?
I feel like, bro, that shit is the hardest thing for me at least. And I just feel like in general, like, I mean, every relationship works differently for everybody, and I've heard different perspectives, but I feel like it always starts off with it's a no-go. Like in the beginning, like I've had people tell, like I've had conversations with my girls and they'll be like, no, like it's not okay. But then I've had this one friend who's been in a relationship for a long time, and eventually it just turned into like, yeah, like it's cool, you get me, like I'll go out with my girls, he'll go out with the guys, at the end of the day he picks me up. What do you guys have to say about that?
For me, I feel like I'm a very trusting person, so I would say yes. But like once you fuck it up, that's where I'm like, that's where I start tripping.
Okay, so do you say yes for them to go because you want to be able to go, or do you?
Yeah. Nah, because I believe that we both. Okay, this is my thing, right?
Yeah, this is why this is a.
Okay, so let me
Okay.
All right, so as of right now, bro, how old are we? 20, 21, young as fuck. Bro, we have so long to.
That's
like,
what I be. But look.
Okay. But why don't you guys just party together?
Okay, that's one thing. But then, what if it comes to the point where, okay, you can't party, so I can't party, so now both of you guys don't party? No, because I've heard about it.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Are you pointing at me right now?
No, I heard about it before. There was this, I don't even know, like, I'm gonna just say, like, there was this person that told me, you know, I don't want to be in my relationship no more because I want to be able to party.
It wasn't me.
Nah, it was not.
Can you talk about himself?
I haven't even been in a relationship.
Nah, this is lame.
Right. But no, this person told me I want to be able to live my life for the fact that we're young, and you know, I just want to experience that. Obviously, this person came out of high school, so you know, when you're in high school, I guess you don't party that much.
Be in a relationship in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, but you know what happens.
Right.
I mean, it's just what the high school vibe gives you. Then you guys just come, you know. So what I'm trying to say is like, okay, let's say you just come out of high school, you're still in a relationship with that person, and then you still don't have the experience of going to all these parties. And you know, we live in a community where parties are a big deal here, I guess you could say, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see flyers, you see everything. Everybody just keep reposting flyers and flyers of parties and parties. And then, would you leave that person like, oh my God, like, I want to experience that, but the person I'm with doesn't let me. Would you just leave them because you want to go party?
I mean, it's not just like, it's the bigger picture. Like, not saying like, oh my God, partying is the bigger picture, but like as a person, if they're feeling like they're missing out on a part of their life that they want to experience, then their feelings are valid. Like, it's not just that they want to leave because they want to go to parties. No, they just want to enjoy their life.
I keep in mind, this person actually left that person for that reason, and
Oh,
I never
weird.
seen her at a party.
But I just feel like it's deeper than that. It's not just like, oh, I'm leaving her because I want to go to parties. They just feel like they can't enjoy their life. Maybe they wanted to, and they wanted to stay with that person, but that person was just not being, you know, like understanding. Like, bro, we're young.
Yeah, I mean, let's say you're inviting them, like, you know, like there's this party, you know, we should go, and they're like, nah.
Yeah, you see, it's like
They're strictly on no parties. Let's say. I'm not saying that okay, no parties for you, no parties for me. I'm saying like strictly that other person is strictly no parties, but you want to party, but for the fact that they're not gonna go party, so that obviously makes you not want to go party because then it's gonna become a problem.
Yeah, see, that's already like settling. Like, you're not enjoying life how you want to enjoy it right now just because of somebody else.
And then you don't even know if you're gonna end up being with that person for the rest of your life. So I mean,
Yeah, and then you're gonna regret it later on. But it's not that's what I'm saying. It's not just because of the parties. It's just you internally inside, you're feeling like, damn, I can't even enjoy life right now.
But bro, like I could say it's like kind of dumb because like I just turned 21, right? And then you know when you're young, you're like I can't wait to be 21, and I can't wait to go to be able to go to clubs, you know, and have so much fun like you be seeing on TV and shows like that, right? But bro, I became 21. I only been to the club twice, and did I have fun? I'm honestly not.
The club
I'm not intrigued. I'm not intrigued at all. Like all that hype that I had for it. Like I'm not even like down if I get invited to a club or anything like that. It's just.
I'd rather be at.
I love the club.
Oh, girl, what?
I love the club.
Nah,
I see her stories. That she always.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I just not in that type of vibe.
Well,
Like,
not anymore. I chill.
Yeah, like I like going to parties, but most of the parties I go to is we throw my friends.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather go to a friend
Or
family party
Yeah.
other than go to a club. But I'm talking about you're talking about like parties, right? Like
Oh, okay. Nah, the club is crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
nah, because I mean you could trust that person.
I feel probably like in the beginning, both of you guys could go together, but then obviously
know,
like
I just-
at the like when you guys trust each other more and you guys are with each other like a little bit longer, then you're like, oh yeah, like you know, like go
Maybe
ahead.
if you a year
You know.
or two in, but
To be honest,
It's hard. Like you wanna trust
It's
him,
because
like
the
you
club
know,
is
like
for single
I'll let him
people.
out.
yes, that's what I'm saying, because I feel like if I enjoy the club, then I would understand my partner why they want to go to the club, right?
cause shit, when you go to the club, you see it all.
Like,
People
I
don't
know.
care, bro. People don't care.
Yeah, I just feel like
Nah, I guess it's different for girls, but I guess for guys, like
No, it's worse for guys, cause guys be the ones going up to girls.
that's what I was gonna say. But you know your person though. You know your person. Are they actually willing
No,
enough
hell
to
no.
go up to
You
exactly?
never know your person. You really never know nobody. So no.
Because I mean, I have been to the club, and then I'm definitely not a person to go up to a girl. But I see other guys that just
Right.
in line, just we're not even inside the club yet, bro. And buddy's already like turns around and like, hey, you know what's to it? You know, they start like, oh, I'm from Texas. You know, start making a random conversation and in line, and then I'm just over here like, bro, what? Like I cannot be able to do that.
yeah, I don't know. If I enjoy the club, then I would probably be like, oh yeah, go ahead. But I don't enjoy the club, so I don't see why whoever I'm with would enjoy the club. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But if they're going with their boys and they have a section, I don't know. Like if you're just going for your boys' party at the club,
Why
then
can't
okay.
Oh, that's different if they don't invite you.
Hell yeah, bro. That right there.
I mean, that's definitely a red flag.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Especially guys with
Like, just
perception.
consider me an ass, even if I say no, just ask me.
I mean, at the end of the day,
But keep in mind, you gotta say yes at one point because then they're just gonna know.
No.
She's always gonna say no. She's always gonna say no. You know?
No.
I don't know. At the end of the day, I would always, like, if my trust is there, I will always say, yeah, go ahead, because that person is gonna do what they want to do no matter what. If I say no, they're gonna find a way to do it.
And shit, regardless, we're gonna have, like, nobody to tell anybody what to do.
Yeah, it's their
You
life.
should just know. And especially if you're in a relationship, like, you should know how to play your role. Or else you're not supposed to be in a relationship.
Yeah. If anything, like, if they're out there doing whatever they want, then that's on them. They're losing somebody who was good to them, whatever. And honestly, as, like, say me, if somebody were to do something to me, and when I let them go out or something, not let them, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not really gonna, it's gonna hurt, but I understand that everybody has their own life. If they fumble me, they fumble me. And that's it.
But I feel like you guys are just looking at the negatives though. Like, there's obviously positives out there. As in, like, there's trust. There's genuine trust out there where you could just be like, yeah, go ahead, go to the club.
So what am
And
I supposed to do? Be in bed all day?
hey, that was your choice of not going, right?
What if I'm not allowed to go because they don't want to take me?
Oh, that's different. That is really different. Like, then you should like catch on. Like, why don't you want me to go?
Nah, because I be like that. But it's because I don't.
What?
Like, you want to go with your friends?
Yeah, like sometimes
Exactly,
I don't
but
want
bring
them
them
to
over.
be-
They're just friends, right? Bring them
Nah,
over.
but sometimes like,
Like, with the
I-
girls?
nah, like say with us, like if we throw a party, you know, I don't always bring. You feel me?
Oh, but this is a party right here with us.
Talk about the club.
Oh, the club. I mean, what if it's a girls' night out and like Jaleel's birthday or something? What am I bringing?
That is a really hard topic because only that relationship should know the amount of trust and the amount of, you know, they should just know.
I think it just depends on the relationship. Everybody works differently.
Exactly.
But it's an ongoing topic for sure.
It is. Because I can keep talking about it.
Hell yeah.
Because there's been so many, like, people that I've met that just tell me, yeah, my man lets me go to the club. And
You
then
can't go to the club though.
no, but no, she's like, oh, I invite him, but like, he don't want to go.
Does he go?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
But like, I'm like, but that's the amount of trust that man got, you know? That's the amount of trust that man got. Like,
I think sometimes it's a lot easier to trust girls than trust
nah,
boys.
you cannot, bro, because you just said, she just said,
See,
guys
it's an
go
ongoing
up,
topic.
guys go up to girls.
Okay, but the girls
But
say
we're
no. Yeah, guys say
Okay.
We're more faithful. I feel like.
I don't think so.
For sure.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Nah, I think this is just taking the toxic out of me because I'm not even like that.
Oh, because dude, girls be so, especially at clubs. I heard that girls just want like go up to a guy just to get free drinks.
Shit, I would
True.
never do that shit. I'm not that thirsty. Not in a relationship. Maybe if I was single and I didn't give a fuck. But
Oh, going
Even
up to a guy?
it's too much.
Yeah, going up to a guy, no.
Nah, that's
Receiving?
crazy. Receiving just because you're beautiful, then hey, what can
But
I
you're in a
say?
relationship.
No, if you're in a relationship,
You should deny that shit.
huh?
Deny that shit.
My man got me.
I'll be like, thanks, but I got a man.
And you got a free drink.
Mama.
Without flirting,
This is my mom
he
was
just
telling
looked at me, gave me the drink. He just did.
Nah, but if you don't see it getting poured, then obviously I'm not gonna
Okay.
take it. Like,
Yeah.
but if it's right in front of my face, thanks, baby.
I just did.
Got one at home though.
Not the baby part though.
Okay, well, let's switch it up. What do you guys think about your other person dancing with another female?
That's also very debatable. Like for Hispanics, basically, because any other type of dance, there's no reason why you should be dancing.
If I'm with somebody and they don't like to dance or they don't even want to learn how to dance, I'm dancing with other people. But respectfully.
Personally, I wouldn't.
But if I had somebody that knew how to dance and like
You
to dance,
wouldn't agree or you would agree?
No, I wouldn't. Like if
You
my girl
wouldn't?
doesn't want to dance or is not willing to dance, then okay, then I won't dance either. I'll just sit
That
my,
is so
sit my
debatable.
ass down at the table
That
with
is
her.
really debatable.
Fuck it.
What
nah.
about within your friends though? Like within your friends.
Like if they like pull you out, like hey,
Like, let's
like
say-
they're in a circle.
Nah,
No.
like within friends.
Like you come up to me and like you know what, hey, let's go dance.
Like
Depends
that
what
also.
it
Or
is.
like yeah, like within
I
friends.
guess yes
Within
because
friends,
it,
is it okay?
yes because it falls back as in like I met you before her, so.
We're back to the
I don't know because I feel like it's very. I feel like it depends on how your family is. How your family is, because like my family, they're okay with dancing like with different at family parties though.
Oh yeah.
So I see that I'm like, oh,
but that's
okay,
because you're
cool.
family.
Right, but it's like even
your
people
friends.
that are not as close,
Yeah.
and it's like, you know.
No, I would think that would be different just because we're in family. You get me?
Mhm.
But let's say we go out somewhere and
No, I'm talking about like okay, you're at home, you let him go to the club, and he's over there dancing with a female.
fuck no.
Nah,
No, that's canceled as fuck.
okay, but what
If
if
I'm
you're at
there,
home?
if
At
I'm
the
there,
club,
At the
no.
club?
At the club, no.
no, why
Because
would you
that's
differently?
different.
At the club, there's no reason why you should be dancing with somebody. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
Yeah, a
dancing?
club for
What are you
no.
dancing? Twerking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all there is. Grinding,
Oh,
ass
grinding.
all over you. Like, no.
Whining?
That's
Like,
crazy.
that's different.
Like if we
But
go
like-
to a
like a
baile,
baile.
a
That- I feel like that's more acceptable. I'm not gonna lie. Then at the
It's
club,
a little
Okay,
bit
no,
fun,
yeah, that's it. The club is canceled. But let's say you guys are like at a baile, right? And you're not there. Can your man dance with somebody else?
yes, I don't need to know about it. They could dance with somebody else.
They don't need. To, you don't want to know about it.
Nah.
Okay, but let's
But
be
if I'm
realistic.
there, you're only dancing with me.
But
But what
okay,
if they don't-
what if
but-
you don't like to dance
Exactly.
and he does? Like, let's say you don't know how
So
to
what are you
dance.
doing at the baile then?
Right.
Well, you there because your man's there.
But at the same time, I'm
But
not
he's
gonna
not gonna want to be there because what is the point of him
Right, the
going
only
there?
reason I'm there, most likely, is because I don't want him dancing with nobody else, but I don't like to dance.
But then he'll be like, "Man, what am I doing here? Like,
Yeah.
I don't get to
So
dance."
there's no reason for us to go.
Okay, so let's say he goes by himself. Realistically, you just don't want to know about it.
I don't want to know about it. Like, I'm not gonna say like,
What if they do them videos on TikTok where they record
Yeah,
people dancing
exactly.
and then
Yeah,
boom, you see your man?
because you know.
Why didn't you tell
It
me?
goes like
Yeah.
this, a girl, like they're gonna be like, oh my god, like my friend is dancing with a guy. I'm gonna go record him.
Type shit. And
no.
it's that
But
good.
my thing is, if he's going to a baile, I already know
He's gonna
that
go
there's
dancing.
gonna be dancing, but I just don't want you to tell me because I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, just shut up. Like, I don't want to know.
I'm right about it.
But if you're like respectful about it and it's nothing further than just a dance, then I respect it. Like, it's okay.
It's because I feel like it's really debatable because of the like the type of dance it is, like how close people gotta be and like the touching. But
What
I
the
think
heck?
it also matters like the intentions of the person. You give me like
Yeah, I mean, if it's just a dance, it's a dance. But like you know, they're talking to you while you guys are dancing,
Yeah, that's
or
different,
after,
like-
you know, he still goes up to you and like, hey, you know what? Let me
Having a whole ass conversation
Yeah.
while y'all dancing, like, just shut the fuck up and dance.
You want to go get a drink? Then that's when it's like,
Nah.
Oh, yeah, no.
But yeah, dancing, I feel like it's okay.
Violent dancing.
Yeah, baile
Violent
dancing.
dancing.
Not no twerking, no
Club,
club, no
no.
nothing.
you
Like,
basically just cheated.
yes.
Yeah, literally.
But I
It's
feel
funny,
like,
but it's for real.
because baile is like, that's already our culture, so it's like,
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Obviously, all of these questions are ongoing. You know, we can keep talking about it, but we'll just go ahead and write more down, and we'll probably jump on the camera again. If you guys like the video, we'll make a part 2, and that is pretty much it. Don't forget to follow them on their socials or anything like that. Unless they got a man, I don't know. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for part 2. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye.